Hello guys and welcome to a new video. This is Fangs here. We're gonna play Halo Wars 2. So let's go. Okay, let's see. I think it goes normal. Yeah.
Captain, wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Sensor records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Cutter, sir, we received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain, I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC is still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, Captain. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal? It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now. I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them. Steer fire actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team. Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir.
Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble.
So let's find out what that signal is. Of course, we all know about that point, but you know, I mean, Red Team doesn't know so far, so.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here. Everybody get clear. Moving to position. Light up those charges, Alice. That's gonna hurt them. On the run. I'm there, sir. On my way.
So I'll be honest, Halo Wars 2 is one of my favorite, if not my favorite game in the whole Halo franchise.
These were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate.
Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant.
So as you see, like, Red Team,
On the move.
they know nothing about what's going on. They keep saying Covenant, and they actually don't know that the Covenant War ended. And it was like one of the cool things about the story is like they were practically in a coma, and they just wake up and they had no idea what happened the last 30 years.
Making my way. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal. I'm there.
What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded?
Getting going. Spartan, moving out. On the way.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Moving out.
Knocking a Pelican out of the sky? That's serious artillery.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
On the move.
I have to admit,
Jerome,
the Halo Wars 2
our recon
soundtrack
team
is
scouted this portal that
one
will
of my
take you down
favorite.
to that
It's
signal.
one of my all-time
I've ordered the rest
favorites.
of our forces to stay
And
back
I'm like,
protect
I'm
your
fanboying over this game, but seriously though, I really love it.
We'll go. Spartan, moving out. On the way. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice, we're leaving.
Little demon.
Command, this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Jerome, the Spirit of Fire action.
Cutter here. Status.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location, trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Hang on.
So now we have a new objective. We are supposed to be going back to the Spear of Fire so we can get reinforcements and I don't know, like heal Douglas
Get out of here, Isabel. Sit
and come
tight.
back and fight the Banished.
Back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
I really think Atriox wanted Red Team to escape, because if he wanted them dead, he would have killed them, but he didn't, and he's smarter than that. So he actually want them to lead him to their base of operations.
Over there.
Because come on, he's a smart brute. He's not just another Covenant faction leader.
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now.
On it.
Make it quick. They're closing in.
That's it. Move. I'll cover you.
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel? We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
So that was it. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe and leave a like if you want more gaming content.